Alrighty guys, it is Qaaman here today, and I'm bringing back that old school retro fake Qaaman voice that you heard me use for many years ago. Now the honest truth about that voice is that it was completely fake, and the reason why I used that voice for so many years was because I thought the majority of you guys watching my videos were kids. So I intentionally hired my pitch and added a lot of fake energy to keep your attention spans, because one thing kids can't do is keep their focus. So if you speak to them like they're little kindergartners with the most energy you can possibly fake, you can keep them listening. But as I realized that you guys have gotten older over the years, I realized I don't really have to use that fake Qaaman voice anymore, and what you were hearing in my more recent videos is basically just a more natural version of how I actually talk. Now, I wanted to open the video up in that explosive way so we can finally get rid of these "your voice changed" comments that I see literally every single time that I upload. So now that you've got the voice stuff out of the way, this is how I naturally speak, and I much prefer to speak in this manner, especially because you're adults now and you don't need me to speak in that over fake way anymore. And if you want me to go back to the fake Qaaman voice, I mean, I can try it every now and then, but you know, this feels a lot more natural and cool and flows a lot better. Now, what we're going to talk about in today's video is actually dealing more specifically with the direction of the channel, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is the best that I've felt in a really, really long time, and I made this video to actually talk to you guys, like, directly, because obviously I've been uploading a lot recently, but I haven't actually spoken to you guys directly in, like, you know, an actual video format. Now, what I want you guys to put in the comment section is, what more do you want from the channel? Now, the good news is that whether Super returns or not, and I know some things, but I'm not going to reveal them at this moment. The thing is that I have so many topics stockpiled from years ago that I don't have any worries about running out of topics. And the awesome thing about you guys is that every single time I upload a video, the comment section basically creates like 5 to 10 new video ideas that I'll do down the line. So when you combine the fact that I have a lot of stockpiled videos, that I guess you could say one of the benefits of not uploading that much over the last few years is that a lot of the topics that I was supposed to do, I still can do. So as a result of that, I can still do those topics, and with the additional topics that you guys come up with, you know, I definitely am not at a shortage of topics in any way, shape, or form. Now, outside of Dragon Ball, I do want to kind of get your opinion about, you know, discussing other anime. I have plans to talk about other anime. This will always be a primarily Dragon Ball based channel. I've seen the history of other YouTube channels that just started talking about other stuff, and sometimes it works and a lot of times it doesn't. And it would also feel kind of weird if I stopped talking about Dragon Ball when you consider the fact that I originally created this channel to be a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And if I were to make... And I essentially got popular for doing Dragon Ball, so it would be kind of weird for, like, I started this channel to be a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, but Yu-Gi-Oh helped me become, but Dragon Ball helped me get to where I am, and then I'm going to stop doing Dragon Ball? No way. I'm never going to stop talking about Dragon Ball. I'm definitely going to mix some things up and talk about other anime, but Dragon Ball is always going to be my #1 thing on this channel, because, I mean, it essentially made myself a name on YouTube in the first place, and without Dragon Ball, you guys wouldn't be watching this video right now. Now, in addition to that, to be specific, I want you guys to talk a lot more about, you know, specific anime that you actually want me to cover directly. Now, I recently finished watching Chainsaw Man subbed, and I'm going to rewatch it dubbed, and then I'm going to do like a review in a few days. And to be completely honest with you, I really love that show. Like, outside of monetization and, oh, I'm trying to just get clicks to make money. No. I legitimately actually love that anime. Like, to the point where even after 12 episodes, it's already in my top 10 somewhere. You know, I just really like the characters. I really like Denji, Makima, Power, Himeno, all of those characters. I just feel like they add so many different dynamics to the show, and I think the simplicity of who Denji is combined with the ultra violence of the show is just so fantastic. And you know, in addition to that, there's some other anime that, you know, I have some ideas for. Like, I'm also a big fan of Hunter x Hunter. I've never really done videos on it, but I love that show almost as much as Yu Yu Hakusho, and there's a lot of other stuff that I have planned. So I am planning on uploading consistently going throughout the year, and you should expect daily uploads. And if you don't see me upload for more than a week, there's probably something wrong with me. Like, I'm talking about, like, I'm, like, seriously ill or, like, injured or something like that. Because as long as there's breath in my body, I will upload this year. You know, so don't worry about any more Qaaman droughts. I had to work a lot in the last few years on fixing some personal things in my life that were really taking away from YouTube. And I really wanted to address that without getting too personal and negative, because I really don't like spreading negativity. But I went through a lot of negative things in my life that were such huge distractions that I really could not focus on doing anything else. You know, and that's the reason why I wasn't consistent in uploading over the last few years. It wasn't because I don't enjoy doing YouTube. It's not because I ran out of video topics, because I'm not even close. I have entire video series that I haven't even started yet. And I want you guys to actually sit in there and think about what I just said. I'm not talking about videos. I'm talking about an entire assortment of series that I have not done. You know, like series that are worth hundreds of videos each. I haven't even touched them. So, you know, you could basically call me Qaaman Potential Unleashed right now, and knock on wood, hopefully everything goes well with the channel, because you know that at any given moment anything can happen. But I'm really looking forward to this year. I'm really looking forward to interacting with you guys more. I plan in the next upcoming weeks, after I sort some things out and do some organization, to reveal a public and a private Discord for you guys to, you know, chat with me directly, because I definitely feel like if you guys can talk to me directly, that will definitely be great. You know, I really love doing this, you know, and I noticed after uploading my videos on December that the channel definitely needs work in terms of where it can be in terms of viewership and, you know, engagement and stuff. But I feel like what I did in December was a fantastic start, and I think it's a great mold to build off of. So I'm basically looking at my YouTube channel as I'm basically rebuilding it from scratch, and it's going to be completely fine. I feel like I have the motivation, and I also have the audience to project myself into the future. So overall, guys, this video was basically just me talking to you about what's been going on and all of that stuff. And really, I just want to hear from you guys. You know, this is a new year. Happy New Year's to all of you guys. Also, Merry Christmas for all of you who've been sticking with me for all the years. Because to tell you the truth, guys, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be anywhere on YouTube. You know, I really just wanted to end this video by just saying thank you to all of you who have literally been supporting me through all the good and the bad years. The years where I barely uploaded, the years where I uploaded consistently, when Super was on the air, before Super was on the air. You guys have been carrying me literally, and I really appreciate it, because it's people like you that motivate me to keep on doing what I'm doing.